Hello folks, and thanks for watching. Bit of a break from the norm today in that I'm talking about somebody else's car and not one of my own. I was lucky enough last week to go to Norway for a couple of days to Tromso up in the very north of Norway. We went there last year in winter, fell in love with it, and went again a few days ago for 3 nights. When we go there, there's an Airbnb that we like to use. It's a good 40 minutes drive from the airport, so instead of relying on buses, especially with an 8 and 6-year-old, we normally hire a car. In view of the snow, a 4x4 is a must, and so I booked a Toyota RAV4. Last year I had booked a Toyota RAV4 and ended up with a Mazda, some kind of Mazda 4-wheel drive upgrade, which was on winter tyres and not the best. This year I was upgraded to a Volvo V90 T6 all-wheel drive hybrid. If you've watched any of my videos, you'll know I'm a bit of a Volvo fanboy. I've had every generation of V70. I've just got rid of my old V70 a few weeks ago, which was a fantastic car. So I was really excited to get the V90. It was fantastic, really nice car. As I say, it was the V90 T6 hybrid all-wheel drive, and this time, instead of being on winter tyres like the Mazda last year, it was on full studded tyres. So it was interesting, and I've got to say I absolutely loved it. It's a premium car, so you'd expect the interior to be absolutely bob on, which it was. I won't label all the details because I'm sure you can imagine everything. Head up display, every kind of dash and information screen you could have. It was absolutely bob on. But the best bit was how it drove. The place we stay at is a small cabin, I say about 40 minutes away from Tromso. It's very remote. The closest shop is about half an hour drive away. So yeah, when we use it, it needs to be safe, especially with my wife and kids in the car. What's more, the cabin we stay in is at the bottom of a steep driveway, really steep driveway, which last year I didn't even attempt to do because we'd had rain before we got there, so the compacted snow had just turned into ice. And a couple of times when I was driving the Mazda, I had all 4 wheels lose traction, which wasn't a great amount of fun. But with the Volvo, we did the big slope with absolute ease. My missus actually did a video of me going up it just to show how easy it made, what light work it made of going up the slope, which probably doesn't look that steep in the picture, but it's certainly a bit of a challenge. So yeah, I'll share that video now. Yeah, so that was the V90 going up the snow, which was super. The road holding was fantastic. At no point whilst we were there did we lose any traction. It was good on the petrol. The place we stay at didn't have a charge facility, so I can't tell you what it was like in hybrid running. But it was just a really nice place to be at, and a bit of a treat to get upgraded to, as I say, a car that I've quite liked the look of for a long time, but sadly is out of my budget. But yeah, if you get a chance to drive one, not necessarily in Tromso, but a really nice, well-sorted car, and a nice little addition to the holiday that we're going on. So hope you've liked the video. Not a huge amount going on with the other cars at the moment. The Z4, the Z's Not Dead, Z4 emotional support car, I took out this morning and had a few issues with the brakes, so that needs looking into. The 640 Grand Coupe that I'm currently sat in, other than beginning to develop a bit of a grumbly battery, which in turn is just causing 1 or 2 little electrical gremlins, is running absolutely fine. So yeah, all's good with my own fleet. I'm still looking for a 6-seater of some description for a trip to France in the spring. Still no real idea what I'm looking for, but yeah, thank you for watching. I'm going to try and make the channel a bit bigger for 2025, so Fingers crossed I can do that. Thank you for subscribing if you are one of my subscribers, and for watching the videos. Any feedback would be super. My younger brother's looking at coming in on some of the videos with me to see if we can do something a bit different with it. So yeah, keep watching, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you have a good 2025. Thank you.